came. She drew a sellout crowd, but in the end, Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever fell tonight to the Connecticut Sun. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Mark Zinni. The basketball star made her WNBA debut tonight at Mohegan Sun, and we have team coverage for you. First up at 11, Channel 3's Eliza Krasinski standing by with more on the impact for local businesses. But first, we do want to start with Mark Robbins right there on the court at Mohegan Sun with more on tonight's game. Hey there, Mark.
Hi, Mark. I'll tell you what, you talked about the sellout crowd, an electric atmosphere, a crowd we haven't seen for a season opener here at Mohegan Sun since 2003 when the Sun first came to Connecticut. And I think Connecticut, the players, fed off it with a 92-71 victory in a game in which they controlled pretty much throughout the contest. For Caitlin Clark, kind of a classic rookie start. Some early jitters for her first, her WNBA debut. She had 7 turnovers in the first half, had just 6 points, and picked up a couple of fouls very early. Wound up with 20 points in this game, was 5 of 15 from the floor, but wound up with 10 turnovers as the Sun used a host of defenders to really harass her for the entire game. Now, it took her a while to get to the post-game press conference, but she did show up, and this is some of what she had to say.
I thought it was physical. I don't know, obviously it wasn't like the best start in the first half for myself. Getting into foul trouble, and then you got to sit on the bench and try to come back into the game and get into a little bit of a flow. But obviously too many turnovers. That's not going to get the job done, but I think just a lot of things to learn from. I didn't think we played well, and we had cut it to 6 in the third quarter. So I think that's a positive you look at. Like, we really did not play a good game, but we were right there at moments, and then it kind of got away from us at the end of the third and fourth quarter.
All right, so 92-71 is the final. Coming up a little bit later on in our newscast during sports, you're going to hear from the Connecticut Sun, including the now 5th leading scorer all time in WNBA history. That's coming up a little bit later on. For now, at Mohegan Sun Arena, I'm Mark Robbins, Channel 3 Eyewitness Sports.